Hi guys, I did another game with Abathur on the Mutation Fire in the Hole on manual evacuation because I didn't know previously that you can actually cancel the panic launch with the abducts. So I went for another strategy. Now, why I'm doing this for replay is two reasons. First, I actually forgot to stop recording, so it went on for another hour. I mean, I could cut the video, I have tools for that, but I'm a little bit lazy, but I also realized that the game lasted for 46 minutes, so yeah, I don't want my video to be that long. So my plan was to actually, you'll see, first defend, okay, I'm first rushing Brutalisk. And okay, this rush Brutalisk. And I'm also rushing gas, so let's see the production. Uh, while my ally defends here, because I need to be defended against missiles. It's okay. She actually should have built monoliths first, but this actually okay. So we stopped the infested from coming to our base. Okay, so we defend the first ship. She even build some cannons here. And I decided not to go for the second and third brutalism in order to save biomass for my air units. And that's actually the only brutalisk I ever made. Because first of all, it's easier to defend, to clear the buildings with air. Brutalists are melee, so if bot spawns here, I'm in trouble. Especially when there are bots spawn from enemy buildings, so when there are fewer buildings left, all bots will be spawning there, and bots will be spawning more frequently as games progress, so it's better to do it with air units. Guardians are good for that. Even Leviathans, they are not completely melee, but they also don't have very big range. Okay, now there's the first bot. I'm putting also toxicness here to give the vision of the bots, to attract the bots. That's why the toxin are also good. They attract the bots, but bots can come to where they are, and they of course cannot explode them because they don't see them, because toxic nester bots are detector, but toxic nesters undetectable once they morphed. So yeah, and of course to kill these enemies, because they get more biomass, 50% more biomass when the enemies are killed by toxic nests. Okay, so we did this ship, and now I already have some Mutalisks. Do I have okay units? I have one Viper. Okay, 50 units, even units of biomass are shown. But on a replay I can't say how much biomass each unit, which is unfortunate. Enemy was invasionary, which is good. Grounded enemy comp. Okay, there's a bot. Okay, so let's fast forward a bit. So I'm rushing Leviathans because I need them. I didn't know what we were gonna get first, and I need Air Force. Even if I had 3 Brutalists, I don't want to lose my Brutalists too, because you can easily lose them all to Eradicators. Eradicators are pretty nasty against ground, against air not so much, so 2 Leviathans are fine to fight. Okay, now I'm yoinking, I'm abducting this ship. If you didn't know, ship can only be adapted if it's out of the vision range. So of course I can't adapt these ships because they are in the dark. I can't see where they are. So when you obtain a vision of them and then move away, so they can be in fog of war, because when they are in vision range you can't abduct them. So I instructed my ally not to place two. Okay, she helped me with defending the first ship, but I instructed to stay put, because I need to abduct the ship. I built here, I couldn't abduct. Okay, now I destroyed this thing. Okay, this purifier being kinda good, because you get rid of some of this. Wasn't very successful, but okay, at least one goes down. I don't have detection yet, so it's good. Okay, now bot is arriving. And as you can see, all the bots are coming. Probably some of them will be coming here, but they're aggroed to the nearest toxic nest. Okay, now enemies. Okay, we were actually pausing. That's also why it's better to cast a replay. You don't have to watch pauses. Not always, but bots is close, or it's good, because if I'm here, I'm yanking this ship. Okay, now this one, as you will see. It's better to yank it, to abduct it here, because you abduct it here, that somehow vision you will always have vision even if you're here. So you first abduct it here, and then up there, and then they're up there. They're really far from any accessible ground. Oh, so now this is one more reason Ella asked me Swan or Karax. This is one more reason I told her to be Karax, because that bot just slammed into my forces and barrier saved me. Because without barrier, all but Leviathans would probably be dead. Okay, now we have enemies. Enemy that's actually I don't think I have to care about. Enemy attack phase and harass phase, because now this ship is cancelled. It's not cancelled forever. Like for each abducted ship, I think it's like, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes or even a bit less. I don't know. But I abducted 3 already, so that will give me, I think, a lot of time. I think it works like that, because 2 previous games we then abducted just 1 and then went for proceed to clean the base. It was panic launch after some time, long time, but it was. So I also wanted to see if I heard that that the game is broken after like 30 or 31 minutes, and ships cannot launch because timer kind of times out game timer. But as you will see, it was not the count with our game here. Okay, so now I'm attacking this thing. Okay, these low health units are not very good, but managed to keep them alive. This bot is not. The first bot only the middle bot can shoot air. This one can. This one is very nasty against ground, but can shoot air. Okay, now I have. Okay, my ally managed to kill these things. Okay, you can see I have vision here. It's kind of weird. Perhaps because of this toxicness, because they give more low ground vision. This is kind of. I mean, this is not actually weird. This is in some other games, like if you ever played like Total Annihilation Kingdoms, then you clearly see the physics of that. You can exploit it very much by putting those towers on high grounds to give a lot more vision on low ground. But in Starcraft, you kind of don't. Actually don't see this before you play a game like this. Okay. Okay, now bots are coming here. And I am already 23 minutes in the game. As you can see, no panic launch yet, since I abducted the second ship. Okay, now I decided to actually proceed with the cleaning of the enemy base before before we proceed to both bonuses. And I don't know if bonuses play any role in activating ships. I mean, activating panic launches. But we didn't have this problem. Yeah, I killed the bonuses in time, and I got fungled. That's bad if you got fungled and then bot spawns, but well, have the barrier, so he already saved me once. Ella helps cleaning. That's fine. Okay. Okay, now enemy attack wave comes right here. It comes right here. I have, by the way, 3 Vipers. That's kinda enough. Some Guardians. Mutalisks. Ally just has some observers, which is good. This observer is very good position because I don't have to abduct anything here, and she can spot enemy attack waves, so she can purify them or lance them. Okay, there's a nuke approaching, but monoliths are very good against nukes, and she was in orbital them. She didn't have Solarite Celestials. She was playing okay, now I'm abducting, but decided to actually... Okay, it's good to abduct to cancel further the time the panic launch. I'm telling you, I'm not 100% sure, but I think that works like that. Each abducted ship delays. It's not delay indefinitely, but delays like, I don't know, at least 7-8 minutes, so you have really a lot of time. I think even 10 minutes, because it's 30 minutes here. We are already in the game. Okay, I'm cleaning this. You can see I'm stutter stepping here back and forth, so I don't get killed by these bots. Okay, now that bot. Okay, let's see. Fast and okay, now this bot's gonna want to reach me, but can't. And now I have a room because this bot spawned. I know I have some time before the other bot spawned. Ally helps, and we are pretty much done here. Now I just have to clean these 2 buildings. Okay, now we can let them loose too much. Okay, I have many people actually forgot that there are 2 buildings here. Okay, now I only have to kill... I sent Brutalist here, but it died. It was low on health, it died, so I didn't clean these things. Probably even bots spawned here, I didn't see, so killed the bot. Now these 2 bots are the last ones. This one, however, went too close, and yeah, did a little damage, but I managed to defuse it. Okay, now I have monoliths here too. Okay, and I have... This is more than enough forces to defend. And now, when the bots are done, now I have okay, I have one more ship. One more ship here. It was okay. And okay, now the 3 ships are here. And now I'll return to normal speed. So you can see how it works. Okay, now no missiles can penetrate this. Okay, they can kind of come from here still, but most of them come from these sides. So okay, now actually I have a problem because I have no brutalists, have no ground forces, so I can start ships with air. So I sent 2 well, where is the other drone? No, I selected this ship, but I need just 3 more ships, I think. Or no, wait, I need 4 more, but there is one here, so this one will be left. Okay, so I started this one, and I'm kinda. I think I lost one probe here. Okay, so only thing I have to care for is are the infested banshees, and so you have to have the tag. Okay, my ally siege this here. I also have my four observers. I will also think siege one here. So yeah, now I brought the drone. The drone is in a little trouble, I think. Yeah, they are attacking it. So okay. Okay, I managed to save this in the last moment, which was good, because otherwise I would have to bring another one away from the base. And what I'm doing now, okay, cloud, so I protect my drone and borrow it here, and now it's fine because they don't have detector here, and I'm launching the third one. You can see now banshees are coming and flying hybrids. Banshees are flying hybrids are pretty much everything. Okay, first ship goes. You have to care, so few vipers are good to have to abduct banshees, because banshees have nothing else to attack. They can attack air, so they will attack the ship. So you abduct them to stop them from attacking ships before you kill them. Okay, I mean few of them will get shots, but I mean ships have 1500 health, so there's no way you'll be in danger. Okay, in danger of losing ship. And
Mutation complete.
how many do you have? 8 Mutalisks. Even in Guardians you have Leviathans. Where am I develop? 4 Devourers? 4 Devourers is enough. Okay. Ship took some damage, but it's fine. Okay. And after this, okay, let's speed. Okay. Okay, now I'm collecting a little bit of biomass and going for the last ship. So now I have to activate this one. This is a little bit of problem here because you don't have a lot of vision because of these trees, but this ship is far enough from the land, so even this overseer is not endangered. Okay, ally helps with the orbital. And this is how you do it the easiest way. And as you saw, all bots, some bots that even came from this way, from this side, they proceeded for this toxicness. So toxicness are really good tool for vision of the bots and for baiting them so they don't come immediately to our bases, so we have more time to do other stuff and to defuse them. And that was it. That's how you do it. I mean, you can. The fastest way is to abduct all the ships into your main base, but then you have to defend against all ground forces, so you can backfire. You also have bots. If you don't clean the bases, and you probably won't be able to do bonuses. This way you can clean them up. I mean, you can do it faster. We will kind of playing it super safe. So it lasted for 46 minutes and 31 seconds, but it's if you fail to do it, any other way, this is the safest way to do it and to clean the map, to have all bonuses you wish, and yeah, that's the way to do it. Okay, and no panic launches. Okay, But on this map, you can, I mean, one guy, if you have a good commander for defending, many commanders can defend bots, defend ships alone. So you can do it traditional way, like one guy defends the bots, one cleans, and you can clean them up pretty much. This is actually the best map to have boom bots around, because this is the map which you can clean fast, as there are no lot of enemy guards in the base. There are not enemy bases where you can need a lot of time to build your strong forces, because you have to kill strong enemies. They're just infested. I mean, those infested banshees are actually the worst thing. You have to have detector there, otherwise they are a problem. And those siege tanks, infested siege tanks in some bases, but there are not a lot of them. A few static defenses, and that's all. So the the nastiest things are the bots. You have to be careful not to run into them. So if you have commander with strong air forces, I recommend that for cleaning. And Kerrigan's also good, because Kerrigan is very mobile, so you can use Kerrigan, but then be careful of timing, of bot timing, and Kerrigan also have a mega network which would provide vision of the bots, and the free worms, so they got nuked. It's not a big deal. Okay, so this was it. Thanks for watching.